Hey guys, good morning. Um, Today's weigh-in Wednesday. I think it's January 25th of 17. Um, what's been going on? My gosh, lots been going on. Where do I want to start? Oh, how about today? I have 130 days, been clean sober. I'm proud of that. Um, it's just a little over 4 months now, so things are going good with that. Um, had my first surgery. I said I'm documenting this because I've got a lot of surgeries, owning up to a lot of changes in my life. And so the first one was tonsil uvula, deviated septum, and I did something else. I couldn't remember. Just go ahead and put it out here for you. If you've got that many surgeries lined up for your mouth, don't do them all at once. Don't do it. I seen the doc on Monday. He took out my stents, and I told him I had to apologize to him. I'm like, I had no idea. I did not give this surgery the respect I should have given it, because see, this was going to be my first surgery. This was supposed to be the easy one, and it has. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, it's been the most pain I've had in a long time. Yeah. Absolutely. So, as everybody knows, I'm an addict, right? So they give you pain pills to kind of help you with this surgery because it's a very painful process. Um, me and I put a game plan together because as you're an addict, you need to, because if you go off impulse, you do stupid things sometimes. So a game plan was put together, and I got my mom and sister involved, and they helped me make sure I was taking medicine on time. They wasn't overdoing it. Um, but another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to taper off too, and so I tapered off well before the prescription was gone, um, nice and slowly, but because of that tapering. Um, the pain level went from 0 to 60 real quick. When I was on the pain medications, at least I was eating mashed potatoes. I was drinking smoothies, and for the last 2 days, I mean, it's more than just. I mean, it's a liquid diet. I mean, one day, 2 days ago, it was 2 cups of apple juice and 2 cups of water. Yesterday was 2 Powerades and 2 cups of water, and then that's all I can stand. My throat hurts, excruciating pain. Um, it hurts so bad. It's been really tough because my grandpa passed away last week, and his viewing was yesterday, and I was in so much pain. I'm just miserable. I uh, I didn't go to his viewing. Um, but it was hard for me. Obviously, I had choices to make, and I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to allow anything back in my life that would unfortunately. Um, I didn't even want to give the opportunity to become the person that I used to be. I don't want to get um, have a dependency on painkillers. Um, so it's been hard. It's been a good fight for me though. Uh, um, So today is my grandpa's funeral, and um, my mom told me, she's like, you shouldn't come if you feel so bad. You shouldn't be there. And I told her I've got to. I gotta take this opportunity to say goodbye, to my grandpa, and just love and hug on family and friends that are going to be there. Um, but yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said, I mean the pain level just it wasn't something that I expected. I mean, appetite, nothing. Don't have any appetite whatsoever. Um, just the thought of trying to swallow, I mean, it makes me cringe. Um, when they say you get your tonsils out, ice cream and popsicles, that's no bowl right there. That's literally what you've got to eat. Um, and I just kind of laughed that off, excuse for people to eat sugar. Um, but rough sauce, it is what it is. Um, so what else? Oh, I need to do one more rant. I just got to. So a year ago, my ex, okay, um, her grandma was really sick, and supposedly she was on her deathbed. That's sad. Yeah. So one of my daughters, my older one, was failing a couple of her classes. Um, but you know what? Sonia decided she was going to take the kids out of school for a week anyway. That's her choice. Her grandma's sick. That's important, right? Family. It's important. These grades, they can get fixed. Things can improve. By the time you graduate high school, when it's important, right? Right. That's how I was thinking. So the way it worked out, everybody was told this was going to be a week with grandma. It was a day stay with grandma, and then it was 6 days in Las Vegas, which really wasn't that important, to miss school, but people make their choices, right? Sure, sure. So my grandpa passes away, and I text my ex, "Are you going to let me take my kids uh, to either his viewing or funeral?" And the funeral was a no, right off the bat. The kids can't miss a day of school. No. Kid's got D's in his classes, so he can't afford, to miss any school. Um, and so, well, then how about the viewing? And see, I wasn't going to the viewing anyway, but she had me call my kids, and the first thing my son said was that they cannot miss mutual. Yeah, I can't miss mutual to go to my grandpa's viewing, and part of my trials is this type of crap, you know. Part of my issues stems from this crap that I deal from with this parasite. And I mean, she's a good mother. She makes sure that she provides well for her kids. She does. Money's really the most important thing for her and taking care of her kids. And she does a great job with that. But she, by far, has has really given me a hard time to try to be involved in a father. And so I just, I'm mentally ill. I have a tough time processing those things. Why someone wouldn't want to be fair or treat somebody, with love and respect. I know we have our quarrels, but in the end, it's about the kids. But what I've dealt with, it's just about one person. That's all it's ever been. It's been rough sauce. Just another thing, on the plate, that we're going to trim up, you know. Probably going to take a lifetime of counseling, but it's okay. It's all about moving forward, People have problems every day. It's just the ones who get up and face those problems move a lot quicker through life than the ones who ignore them and use drugs and alcohol to mend their gaping wounds, Anyway, rant's over. I apologize. I had to get that out. I feel better. A lot of emotions. Going to Grandpa's funeral. Throat hurts. Can't eat. Can't sleep. Just been miserable. I've got some good friends that wanted to come over and see me. I just been so miserable. It just didn't sound good. And I love you guys. I love my friends, love my family. Thank you for thinking of me. I really do appreciate it. I hope this, I'm definitely on the mend. As you can see, no nose diaper. So that's important. You know what I mean? That's progression. That's things healing. Do I have patience? No. I wish this was kind of like one day done. Back on track. Here we go. But I guess what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Supposedly. So we'll just kind of go with that attitude. Okay? All right. So, weigh-in Wednesday. I think the last time that I weighed in, I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Possibly. Or last week. I can't remember. 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. I got down to 288. So let's hop up on the fortune teller. See what she has to tell me today. Hopefully it's good news. Sorry about the shaking. So, there's something to celebrate, obviously with the weight loss, but oof, it's a little head rush. Is that surprising? I mean, no, not really. I mean, have I been exercising? No, not at all. Have I been eating? No, not at all. I mean, it has been liquids for the past, I don't know. Today marks a week after the surgery. Anyways, but it does hit a milestone. I started this thing at 375. So I'm now officially 101 pounds lighter than I was back in July. So that's awesome. That's really cool. That's something to celebrate. And thanks for sticking with me, guys. Thanks for your love and support. Thanks for telling me to keep going. You got this. Just little things like that to me anyways, I mean, helps me out a lot. And so I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for you guys. And, well, unless something else comes up, we'll just speak at you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.